Hey KBCC Garage fans, we're introducing a brand new shop card designed by Monarch Arts DS. Bubba's Red Malibu, one of my favorite builds.
Welcome to the KBCC Garage. Kissyboy's Crusty Cars.
Hello folks, welcome back to the KBCC Garage, or Kissyboy's Crusty Cars, for another episode. And this time it's the REVELL 1968 Chevy Chevelle, aka the Forgotten Muscle Car. I actually did this a few years ago. It was like with all the Crusty cars that I'm featuring here. It's kind of like a reminiscing on old times type of video, old builds, exclusively the Crusty and Ratty cars. But I got this car after going to the hobby store a few times, trying to decide back and forth what I was going to do it if I got it. And then I finally decided to grab it. I didn't really want to build like a traditional muscle car, something like this or anything like that. I wanted to build a forgotten muscle car. So I like to watch a lot of those revival shows on YouTube and so on, Roadkill obviously. And this one had an idea for something that basically used to be kind of fast, speedy, fun back in the day, and then it got into an accident or something broke on it, and it got parked in the barn or in the back of the garage and basically forgotten. And basically sat there and became like a storage pile for old parts, or kids use it as a jungle gym, or things fall down, natural disasters, things damage the roof, where the dents come from, and it gets dirty, and you basically forget about it, and then one day you realize it's there, and you decide, well, I've had my fun with it, maybe let someone else have fun with it, and decide to sell it. And the idea for this was basically that it's an old fixer-upper, forgotten muscle car that the KBCC Garage has acquired for a maybe restoration, parts car, so on and so forth. But I thought this was a really fun one. It's the usual mix as far as the rusting goes, with red oxide primer and then stippled acrylic paint. Your burnt umber, browns, oranges, burnt orange, things like that. That type of stuff. Stippled on with the natural sponge. And with this, I also did the hairspray method, I believe. Actually, nope, this is the salting method. I didn't use hairspray on this one. I think the next one I'm going to show will exhibit the hairspray method, which when I go over that video, I'll probably tell you what that's all about. But I put salt on this basically. I use a a clear, matte clear, or dull coat to seal in all my rust work, and then spray it down with water. Usual methods, varying granules of salt and size and coarse and texture, so on and so forth. And then once that is on there and it's dried, spray it with the layers of colors. And I think I went over in my video all the layers and colors and everything I used to get to achieve this color. I guess it's not to rehash the past videos, it's just kind of reminisce on it. But it's basically, it has was forgotten, parked away, had parts robbed off of it, missing the carburetor. I'm not sure if it's showing that. Yep, missing the carburetor there. That's one of the ideas I had for it. But I'll put up pictures of the interior. I had fun with that as well. It's actually, the interior is the same color as the old blue, the 68 Chevelle that I made. Charlie, a crazy C on the KBC Garage, The car that was owned by all the Atwood boys. And that's about all I have to say about this. This was a fun one to build. As usual, crusty cars, rusty cars. Each one tells a story, and this one had the story I just went over, basically, of it being, you know, a car that was pretty fun. Had been owned by someone probably in their youth throughout, you know, their adult years, and just got put away as life, you know, progressed. And then one day sold to, you know, someone like the KBCC Garage, the Mark Atwood, and all the rest of the guys there who, you know, decided to fix it up and return it back to either use or scavenge parts off it to bring something else back to life. But either way, this is the Forgotten Muscle Car, REVELL's 1968 Chevelle SS. And thank you guys for tuning in and commenting, subscribing. At the time of this video, I'm actually at over 800 subscribers, so definitely appreciate that.
I did it.
That means a lot. And I appreciate everyone sending in their shop cards and everything. In fact, I think after this, I'll go ahead and show the most recent shop card that I got. And we'll end the video there. But again, appreciate you tuning in and subscribing. And we'll be back with you with another episode of Kissyboy's Crusty Cars, or maybe checking in on this one, but this isn't Crusty, so it doesn't fit in with the theme of the show, so we won't look at that one for too long. Either way, appreciate you watching. It's Cliff Kissyboy Smith, and I hope you have a good rest of the day. And here comes that shop card that I just received. All right, and this is one I received a long time ago. But you can see a theme here, which is the progression of shop cards over the years from Jeff's Model Car Garage. I thank Jeff for sending out this shop card. Definitely appreciate it. And hopefully by now you've received mine. I reciprocated. I sent one out to you, so hopefully you get it. But appreciate Jeff at Jeff Model Car Garage and on Facebook. Been a long time supporter of the channel, commenter, and appreciate you sending out that card. And this will teach you a lesson here. Concentrate on the little things. Get all those details in there. All right, y'all. Thanks for watching my video, and y'all stay safe. See you on the next episode of Kissyboy's Crusty Cars. Take care.